Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today I'm going to share with you trading alerts and how do I set it, because this is really important for traders like swing trader, not necessary for scalper. It depends, but we do not always look at the chart. We always spend like 30 minutes a day or even lesser to go through the currency pairs that we are trading or the products we are trading, set the alert and leave, correct? So for the past 17 years, I've been looking for the perfect alert system. Well, there are a couple in the market that charge about 20 USD per month at the time that I'm using those services, of course. And they do send me those SMS alerts, and in the earlier days, TradingView does do that as well for premium user, and that's why one of the main reason I upgrade then. And of course, as time goes, they removed that, and I was quite upset. They sent a notification instead of a SMS. So why do I still stick with them and being a premium user for the alert purpose still at this moment? And I will share with you shortly some of the great stuff that is made available to me. Let's get going. All right, so without confusing you, because the FXCM chart is where I plot for my live analysis, we'll jump to something else, some other charts, because I'm going to share with you some of the great tricks over here. Okay, so as mentioned, these are not the brokers I'm trading with. I'm just using their feeds even for FXCM as well. So let me just share this with you. So normally when you're setting alerts, even you know a bit of simple coding, you have a server, well, you can do it for free in the MetaTrader 4 or even MetaTrader 5. That could be done, and that's not what I'm going to share with you today, because there are some advantage that TradingView has on top of many other provider that doesn't provide this option. Okay, so by setting alerts, it could be as simple as do a right click and an alert over here and just key in your intention. I always love to keep it short, because that could help me to identify it with my smartwatch. One glance I know what I'm looking for. So I don't need to go like super long. If I spell euro-dollar in full, for example, I might be looking at euro-dollar daily chart, then that's it, correct? That's not what I want. And when the alert ring, I just have to come in and have a look to see if I have my information to engage a trade. So over here is a very classic key resistance level that I can wait for a shorting opportunity, and I want to see how the candle form, correct? So in the very old school of setting alerts, you just can do it like this, just set an alert over here when you ring. If you want to wait for candle confirmation, you might want to check it out. Then you will need to use an alarm app to set a reminder for you to check the candle formation at the time that you set. And if it doesn't happen, you have to push 1 day later, because this is a daily chart, correct? If it's a 4-hour chart, then you have to push like the candle close of the 4-hour chart, which I've shared on one of the video why choosing certain time frames are super important. Please check it out. The most important thing about TradingView, that's the title. All right, so in TradingView, I can do something that is different. You see, I've removed it. I can draw a line over here. All right, and let's say I can put it like a full line or dotted line. For me, it's okay for you to put some symbols for yourself or some marking for yourself, because if you're like me, trading 12 charts, 3 time frame, and sometimes we do crossover to other products like Bitcoin, Sol, GST, Netflix, because maybe our students are interested to have a look. We are having discussion, so we can have quite a lot of alerts, correct? And they want to keep things really clean, and sometimes the line was drawn because of the purpose of the alert. It may not be a structure like what happened right now. So for me, I use dotted line for the purpose, just for alert purposes. And if it's a support or resistance level, I'll use a solid line over here. So I'm going to share with you something really cool. So right now, if I right click it and I say add alert on horizontal line, I can choose crossing. So when the candle touches the line, it will beat it off. Or I can choose once per bar close, correct? And that's when your timing over here is super important. I've talked about it. Please check that video. I don't repeat it. Okay, so once the bar close, you know, and let's say if you're looking at the 1 hour chart, correct, you can choose what kind of indicator as an alert as well. That's how great it is. And in the earlier days, if you set alert on the indicator, sometimes you can have a bit of error, you know, but just be kind, you know, this additional function. All right, so once bar close, I can right now say D1, all right, key resistance level, correct, and just close it. So what will happen is the market came here, it just need to touch the line, correct? And once the candle has closed, that means the next trading day, in my case, that would be, because I live in Singapore, that is UTC +8 or GMT +8, that would be about 5 a.m. Then I receive the beep alert, all right, for daily chart, of course. Okay, so I will not have to, let's say the candle was resting over here, I do not have to keep on listen to the beep and set it again and sell it again. And those are the times that you will forget and you miss that important alarm on your smartphone or your apps, and you miss the entire trade. All right, so this keep it super clean. Sometimes you might want to have a bit difference. All right, so over here, other than crossing, I'll only use greater than or less than. There are other indication as well that you want, but I leave that to you. My take is to keep things as simple as possible. All right, so let's say if I am a breakout trader, correct, and I know my rules that for this to be broken is to break and close above this high, correct? So if I am not, if I'm super particular, if I'm not particular, I can just click and drag and do an estimation. It's done. If I am super particular, what I can do is to go into the data feed. Sorry, you can't see this. It's on the 4th button from the top right column. Yep. You point the cursor over here. That will show you 1.1185. So for me, 1.1185, I can do this. 1.1185. As long as it is greater than this figure. Now I'm precise to the dot, correct? As long as I am above and I want to receive once per bar close, I choose greater than, all right? And over here, I can just write breakout trading setup, correct? It helps you a lot. Can you see that? The same goes for lesser than and stuff like that. So it does help for breakout traders, consolidation traders. Just by using these 3 alerts, it will help you greatly in planning your trades and alert without risking it. Well, I'll leave a link at the bottom for you to get some benefit when opening up a TradingView account. If you are practicing for free, there's no need for you to key in the credit card details. All right. However, if you want to go for 1-month trial, all right, then you can key in the details, and by clicking the link, you should get some bonuses. At this moment, the bonus is $30 discount or coins worth. All right, so I leave that to you. I'm going to share more tips and more stuff as time goes. So please do share my YouTube channel with your friends, and I wish you all the best. Till then, remember always play your trade and trade play. Take care. Hey guys,